What's up, guys? It's Thursday, 18th September, and we're progressing. We're learning some new things each day. What I'm going to focus on from now is just vlogging while doing my morning workouts. Once I've implemented my X3 back into it, generally my workouts, my warm-ups will take about 20 minutes. I mean, my actual workout, about an hour if I did it continuously, but what I do is I like to have nice big breaks between my sets so that I can recover properly. So my workout probably takes closer to an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm also generally doing some other admin work at the same time. So when I need rest in between my sets, I've got something to keep me occupied. Then I can also talk about a lot about the supplements that I take, why I take what I take, why I do the exercise that I do, because this is my main interest. I love everything health and wellness. That's because I feel like when I am implementing a lot of these things into my routines, not only does it make me feel better, but it just increases my motivation and my conviction to actually be making the necessary self improvements and just working on myself. So I've already done my star jumps for today. Again, I always do 500 star jumps, and now I'm going to bring back in the rest of my warm-ups. So I do two different sets of warm-ups. One I learned many years ago. It was a surfers based warm-up routine. Then I do another one that I'd got kind of made for me, not made for me, but just I went to a personal trainer like 12 years ago and he gave me the second warm-up routine that I've been following. So so I start off with a sets of leg swings, do 30 each side. I do forward leg swings, and then afterwards I move into side to side ones. 30. Okay, now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 30. Okay, that's my set of forward leg swings. Now it's on to the side to side ones. So I need something to balance on for this. So just gonna use my cupboard for this one. Two. My leg, again for years. It's clicked when I do this and I can't figure out why. 30. Okay, that's one side done. 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that's my leg swings done. Now on to some lunges. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so for these lunges, I just do 15 each leg. The reason why I just do 15 is in my second warm-up routine. Once I've gone through these, there I do another 15 lunges. So in total, I end up doing 30 lunges, and then these next ones. Stuff in the way here. Should actually move these, but I don't have a place to move them yet. Yeah, this one I might be a little bit blocked. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it on the wall. It's basically just you lift up, twist your hands, and then back. So up, sideways, back, up, sideways, back. So I do 30 of these. 30. Okay, that's 30. And you're probably not going to be able to see what I do here because you can't see the floor. But I do, maybe that's what I can do. I'll move the camera lower. Okay, so I've moved the camera a bit lower. So now you should get me in the frame of what I'm doing. I don't really know what you call these exercises. Well, this exercise, I do 15 of these each side. Whew. Okay, that's 15 on that side. 14, 15. Okay, let me move it back up. Okay, so that's the first set of my exercises. I could definitely feel there when I was doing those, whatever you call the last things. I could really feel my hamstrings. So it's a sign I should be stretching. Because what I do find is once I've done all my workouts for today and stuff, by the time the evening comes around, when I always want to do my yoga, I have no energy left, and doing yoga isn't the easiest thing, specifically when you're quite sore and not too well rested. Let me think. Okay, so for these next ones, I might need to lower it again. Okay, well that should be good there. Okay, so now I do 30 squats. Okay, 30 squats done. I'm actually just gonna lock this off here for now. Then I don't even know what you call a lot of these things. I've just been doing them for so many years. I just know what to get into. 29, 30. And do the same, but you lift up your opposite foot. Oh, I was only 20. 8, 9. Whew. Okay, so that's 3. That's one cool thing is each warm-up set is 5 exercises. So that's 3 done so far. Then I do the other 15 lunges mentioned earlier. 11, 12, 13. Okay, 15. I'm gonna quickly move this up again. Okay, then the last one I'm gonna do are just some arm swings. 5, 6. Okay, that's 50. So yeah, that's my morning workout. I mean, my morning warm-up, my full morning warm-up. Unlike the past few days of the vlog where I've just been doing the star jumps, then moving straight into my workout routine for the day. So yeah, if I could ideally start every morning like that, I would. Feels like once I do that workout, I can literally go straight into anything I want to do, whether it be a workout at home or going to do some foiling, surfing, whatever have you. I've warmed up my shoulders. I've warmed up my core. I forgot about one thing, and that just doing some of these twists. Whoops. Now, you see I've missed my core. 30. Okay, so like I was saying, I've done my core, warmed up my legs, my glutes, yeah, pretty much everything. So after that, always start to feel good. Again, even if you're kind of stiff from the day before, going through this warm up just helps loosen up your muscles, get you ready for the rest of the day, whether you are going to do a full workout or not. Today I'm going to do a mini workout because, again, I'm still waiting for my X3 bar. So I'm going to have a little break now, get my breath back, and then I'll move on to my actual workout routine for the morning. Okay, so went through our morning warm up. Now it's time to get into the actual routine. Really a little bit not knowing where everything needs to go. I mean, a little bit all over the show. I'm not quite yet ready. Other thing I realized is when I was filming that last one, I wasn't zoomed all the way out to to 24 mils. I was on 35 mils. So this one should look a little bit better in terms of perspective and all that. Okay, I just don't. There's the stuff I was shooting in my photo booth, so I don't want it to get kinked or anything like that. So you know how we go through our morning workout. Start off with our 5 pull-ups, change into sit-ups, and then the other 5 pull-ups to finish that first. Not call it a set. What do you call it? But yeah, basically just alternating between the different grips. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I get to where I need to be, pause it, and then start off. 2, 3, 4. So I'm starting to feel better and better with each day, each set, feeling stronger. And yeah, I'll do a little bit of a weigh-in once I'm done with all of these. I moved this around, it seems, yesterday, so it's not quite in the right spot. Feel the burn and the hold. Love the feeling of some burning abs. Honestly, if I could do one exercise for the rest of my life, I'll be doing sit-ups and that. See, now we go from the wide grips to the neutral grips. Okay. Well, that's the first set done. So for my warm-ups, it's cool, I could do one nice long continuous take. For this one, I'll be doing shorter takes, stopping in between each set, getting my time to recover. And in future, I can actually use this gap to plug in all the products that I'm using. Not that I have a single sponsorship, just to be able to show you what supplements I'm taking, why I'm taking them, because very similar to my exercise routine, all of my supplementation regimens are informed by the genetics test that I've done, what my goals are for my performance and my physique to a small degree, and for mental health. That's actually the main thing, because for so many years I've not focused on my mental health. Combine that with many years of drinking and other forms of substance abuse, and I feel like I fried my brain to a degree. Not too bad. I just always dramatize. What's the right word to dramatize? My English and my vocabulary is terrible. I'm not an English person, well, not a language person, let's say. How can I not be an English person if I speak English and it's the only language I know? That's actually what I can do. I can use the recovery in between sets to talk about what I'm passionate about. Not passionate about, but what I actually wanted to achieve with doing YouTube videos. And that's talking about my life, my struggles, and hopefully inspiring some other people to change their lives, because a few months ago I was as depressed as ever, suffered pretty much depression for all of my 20s up until this point. I was miserable, I was hopeless. I definitely had a victim mindset, focusing just on why everything was going wrong, and that just made even more things go wrong. And then, like, it's always like, oh, just manifest this, manifest that. Manifestation doesn't only happen in terms of positive things, also happens in the negative. So if you're constantly thinking negative, obviously negative things are just going to flow into your life. Through months of making time for myself, working on myself, waking up, meditating, journaling, then readings, really just created a new foundation for the growth that I've been able to experience. Again, that's the whole point of this doing YouTube, is to talk about my journey. So many people have told me how I've really valuable things to share. I've got really cool stories. This will allow me to improve my abilities of being a storyteller, which hopefully can then translate over to the rest of the content that I'm producing. But yeah, let me get into the next set, because I'm feeling strong and recovered now. So again, always changing hand grips, starting on the wide, then to neutral. Now I'm starting the set with chin-ups. Oh! Before you swing yourself upside down, you should actually strap your fucking feet in. so focused on the camera, I almost just landed straight on my fucking butt. You know, the last one is the whole. Oh, feels so good to be doing what I want to do. This is going to be how I start off every weekday morning. Wake up, meditate, journal, read, go down. First of all, wake up, take my supplements, then journal, meditate, journal, read, go downstairs, have my rest of my supplements, my green powders, my electrolyte, my spirulina, creatine, then have a smoothie, make my chia seed bowl, which gave me the cramps yesterday morning, so only gonna have that after my workout today. Having a smoothie, making my bulletproof coffee, straight into a workout. What better way can you start your fucking day? So yeah, feeling good. Oh, almost forgot to finish my set. Okay, so, feeling so good. That's one thing, is like sometimes I wake up, I'm not so excited for that day. Then I start my journaling, write like 2 lines. I'm not feeling it today. And then I get into my routines, I start doing my things. That motivation just fucking hits out of nowhere. And then I start getting so excited for the rest of my day. I mean, what a shift in mindset from being depressed and miserable for almost, let's say, 1.5 decades. Quite radical, actually. So yeah, now it's about figuring out how I can slowly and organically grow the channel, reach new people, reach the type of people that I can hopefully inspire from my journey. I'll also start to talk about all the specifics of why I was so depressed, how I was keeping myself in that state of depression, feeling sorry for myself, thinking the world's out to get me, and having a complete mindset shift in not even 6 months. I'm grateful that I spent the winter here in South Africa this year. Last 2 years I've traveled, and I feel like not having that downtime for half the year. I was kind of kept chasing summer, kept staying in a state of go, 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 heightened senses, heightened anxiety, and just having this incredible shift to where I am in my life now. So, daily vlogs, daily workouts, story time in between. I think I got the fucking winning formula here now. And I just enjoy it. I enjoy talking to the camera. Who is the camera? Feels like I'm speaking to me. Feels like I'm speaking to everyone all at the same time, but also no one, since there's like 2 people that watch each video of mine. But I don't care about that. It's about the process. I'm fucking enjoying it. Enjoying the process. Who would have ever thought I'd be saying that just less than 6 months ago? What is it? May, I had my eye and ear surgery. May, June, July, August. Not even 6 months. And my life's been completely changed. I'll never go back to where I was. I know there's going to be challenges. I know there's going to be hardships. I've already failed multiple times. Just trying to learn things like AI platforms. But it's all helps with your growth. By failing in one thing, you realize if it's for you, if it isn't for you. Generally, if it's what you're meant to be doing, you'll get so obsessed and driven that nothing will stop you from it. You also just got to have the means for it. luckily, while I haven't had much of a salary, my parents have been supporting me, which they shouldn't at my age of 28. But my jobs are starting to snowball. I'm going to be working pretty much flat out all of summer. I'll be able to pay them back. And yeah, if I just let that get to me, I wouldn't be here where I am now. So yeah, it's about pushing through, making those sacrifices, and you'll without a doubt come out better on the other end. Okay, let's get into our last set now. The tracking of the gimbal. Okay, so can sense from pretty far away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, one cool thing is I think that doing that at least does something in terms of working out my legs, especially when I'm in that hold position. Okay, in the last set, feeling good, feeling great, feeling motivated, feeling determined, and I think I found my niche. I think I found how I'm going to do this every day, keep it down to say like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes once I add in my final X3 workout part of the routine. So yeah, super excited. One cool thing is I can do my daily vlog from my house before I get going for the day, before I go into my other work. And I can do it at the same time that I'm doing my exercise, not have to do them 2 separate times of the day. So yeah, I'm just besides myself right now. So excited to keep doing this every single day of the week, taking weekends off. Need that time to reset, especially if you're doing 5 days of straight workout during the week with no rest day in between. But I'll figure that all out in time. I'm not always going to do 100% intensity, not going to finish all of my sets, but I'm just going to keep it consistent. And who knows where I'll be in a couple months' time with my training and my vlogging. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope it inspires you to get out there and change your life for the better. So yeah, I'll see you here tomorrow. Let's fucking go. Have a great day and all those other formalities. Cheers for now.